Welcome
I
to
got a
the
confession.
yes.
I hate this fucking chapter.
You're not dealing with my man. Welcome to the cave of less than wonderful.
The cave of never-ending retries.
The place he was talking about.
You don't want to know, folks.
That's the boat the woman used to get away.
Let's just say we're going back to our own method for this one.
Take 4.
It is take
So,
4, isn't it?
you two are really going to
Yes.
go through with this? Yes.
Hmm?
If we
It's
have to
not
do a
just about
5.
Jill, but the
It'd be
Udapus
all
is
so
suffering
fitting.
as well.
Wait,
Since there's nothing
wait,
I
this is
can do
take
for
4? Chapter 4.
I will call HQ and
Oh,
try to get the
oh,
Winter
ain't
reports on
that
the scene.
fitting?
We'll also try to get you backup. Try not to get yourselves killed.
Well noted.
Alright, well, see you there, Josh. Off I go to DLC! Away!
I'll take another year.
Well, maybe half a year. I can't tell. Chapter 4-1. This is
Excella.
what I call the treasure trove chapter.
That's the name of the director of Tricel's
There ain't much
Architecture.
treasure in these troves, I'll say.
Well, actually, there is, considering that you can find upwards of like 10,000 in gold here
No.
if you sell all the treasures and stuff.
What does that mean for
I
Africa?
owe you one. Not sure, but if we keep going,
I know it's kind of weird.
I owe you one. Now let's continue with our conversation.
Weird. Anyway, we
Well, yes.
in this chapter we got spiders.
Oh God. It's the Rasputin's even dumber down cousins.
No, they're not. They don't. They do not separate and they do not regenerate.
Well, I just recall the hands, wandering off in like a spider-like fashion, but then that just reminds me of the Addams Family.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too. Eh, no. The only good spider is a dead one.
Starship Troopers taught us that.
Oh wait, they were talking about giant ass cockroaches and stuff.
And arachnids.
Oh yeah, they were arachnids, weren't there?
Well, yeah.
Well, sorry, it's been years.
It's been years since that classic film of...
Of B movie heroism.
I'll give it that much. It's a high-grade B movie.
That's what happens when you use flash grenades at close range.
You fool!
Not real. Who? Why am I a fool?
You dropped in the flash grenade in front of your face. Thus, you're a fool.
I had no choice. I had no time to aim.
And
It's not like RE5. It's not like RE6 rather that gave us an actual aiming reticle for grenades.
true that.
I was actually impressed with that. Actually knowing where you're gonna throw a grenade and where it's gonna end up.
It's always the small things that make some things just slightly better in some regards.
In some. Do.
I keep thinking that we're in Lost in Space. Because they do kind of look like those spiders from that.
Let's not speak of Lost in Space. At least the movie.
I love you, wife.
What?
That was a line that it's Jonathan Hurt said, the guy who played the main family dad.
I really hate those guys. They're just a nuisance. And yes, I'm still stuck with my weaker shotgun. Well, if I can't go for kills, may as well try to go for crowd control. Just try
And
not.
capacity size.
Yeah. It's not until 5-3 that I finally switch shotguns. And, that's my alarm going off. Be right back.
Answer the phone. Do it. There is one thing that I gotta admit is kind of weird about 4, 5, and 6.
What is that?
They all have a cavern / mine level.
Well, are they trying? Are they trying to go for the Uncharted route?
They went well, think about it. Resident Evil 4 came out before Uncharted, but
Well,
it,
I know it's becoming a running
I
trend.
never knew such a place existed here.
I mean, it's kind of like how Resident Evil 1 to 3, as well as Code Veronica, they all had a lab of sorts.
Well, I guess they're trying to steer away from that from that part.
Come on!
Roger.
Well, this game has a lab,
Yeah.
so it's sick.
Hmm.
What else could I say that was a place of familiarity that they've reused throughout the series? Well, the Spencer Mansion itself.
Well, there's also what else has there been? A city setting. Oh wait, that was just 2, 3, and 6.
Graveyard too.
There was a graveyard as well.
Sewers.
Let us never speak of sewers. No, seriously, sewers are boring.
Except when a giant croc just comes out of nowhere and tries to eat your ass, and you have to throw some gas canister in.
I guess. And no, this scene actually is different depending on who your partner is or who goes across the bridge in co-op play.
That's a nice touch.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm not the one who got a big old column pushed down.
On
No.
ya. And now, more tribal men. I think this is the last chapter with them.
Yes, it is.
They will be missed.
Yes, they will. As such, we'll give them a farewell. A proper farewell with firearms.
And you just shot that guy through the knee.
I think it was actually Sheva who did that too.
Huh. Well, I expect that, Chris has some spare time. I guess he has to play Skyrim on occasion.
That meme is so overused.
Yes. And again, so is barrel roll jokes.
But then again, who uses barrel rolls anymore?
6 did.
Well, you got me there. I totally forgot about the barrel roll because I'm trying to think about this game right now.
Nah.
One at a time. One game at a time, man.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I should recently note. I recently been partnered.
Yeah, I've seen that. Now you got your own.
I can now make custom thumbnails and get some slight monetization for my videos, assuming anyone watches them.
Nah. A few pennies here and there could never hurt anyone. They always help.
Anyway.
Back to the herb.
Yes, we gotta go grab some herbs. Yeah, I'm gonna discard that. I'm keeping a hand grenade on hand. And now we gotta do a little bit of inventory shuffle.
Oh boy. Toss out the 18 rounds of TMP. God damn it.
It's hard to do so because she always tosses full boxes.
I need ammo.
Duh!
Let's see what and
Thanks, partner.
anyway, now I can grab that herb.
If I recall, you said that she can get rather annoyed during the trading sequences, and that'll lower your cooperation down a bit.
Yes, it will actually. Sorry if you hear that noise. That was my Wii remote actually.
Thanks.
Adam!
Sorry, it just suddenly turned on.
I bet.
What?
Wow.
Anyway, ooh, more gold.
No, before you guys think it was anything perverted, he was actually recording a new run, or actually redoing one.
Yeah, I'm redoing Chrono Trigger, this time on the Wii Virtual Console.
Because Slowdown personally sucks.
That and, well, that yeah, there's that, and why not go with the original format?
True. And trying to get it recorded either via emulator is kind of annoying because emulators have occasion problem of desyncing.
That actually, no, the biggest problem is sound.
Not true.
Oh, whoa! I give that a 7.5.
Yeah, I'd give it a 4.2.
I guess I'm just being kind.
It wasn't beautiful, no, in my opinion.
Oh well.
Can't win all of them, you know.
Hey, off!
Off my woman!
Off my pack mule. Or like
Yes. Well, actually, that'd be more towards Ashley. This is more like...
No, Sheva's more of a pack mule, considering that she actually has, you know, inventory that I can use.
Yeah, through that. But she can actually fight back, so she has to have an upgrade status.
Okay, well, just about as bad as, say, an HM slave getting a win on a level 100 Pokemon. Which did happen, actually, in one of Bo's most recent videos of Indigo.
Oh yeah, I see that. I had more than a giggle.
HM loser becomes a winner.
You know what? HM loser, new name is Charlie Sheen. I'm not by losing, I'm by winning!
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, back to the tribal men at hand who brought their handy-dandy torches, which are kind of portable flamethrowers, I guess.
Well, they more or less are.
So, well, that takes care of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, more ammo.
These guys are a little easy now compared to their earlier encounters.
Well, then again, they are pretty much old hat.
Yeah, it's surprising because it's funny that Los Illuminatos, they actually, they actually did try to do different strategies by this point. And they were always a little more clever than you think. Oh yeah, just stand in the same spot that some asshole just grenade. That will work. I don't see you, I'm gonna get you. Ah, that ended well.
Oh, that ended so well.
Why did somebody give me a gun?
Wait, we don't know how to use guns.
Thanks for the help.
Ah!
I owe you one. I owe you one.
Thanks,
Partner.
You're welcome.
Did they specifically just like put plagas into certain people that's like, oh, you'll be the gun user?
I don't know.
Come on.
Roger.
Or is it just whoever happens to be the master?
I don't know. I don't know. The way the villains do things nowadays are strange. And now it's time for African Gladiator.
And now, Chris will now get the patented name of Fireball number 2. Why? He's got balls of fire.
Whee!
2. Because he's American.
Nah, just give me roughly 3-4 more years and then you'll see how fast I can run.
I don't know, he moves about the same speed in RE6, mostly because he carries much more equipment.
Well, then again, everyone in RE6 could actually use a dash feature.
Nah, true, but Chris always seems slower, but then again, that's the point.
Well, technically, due to storyline events, it actually is proven that he actually has improved his speed, despite his muscle mass.
Jeez.
And of course, the only reason why he bulked up in the first place was so that he could have a better chance against Wesker next time.
Unfortunately, Yeah, that strategy worked very well. It worked so well in Dragon Ball Z.
No, it didn't.
No, Trunks found out the hard way.
Thanks, partner.
All you,
Yeah,
all you did was bulk up your muscles. You didn't actually improve your skills.
well, no, he lost speed, and the joke was, so it's like, yeah, you are stronger than me in power, but guess what? What? I can do that too. He goes way beyond Trunks and Trunks. Fuck! I lost. Kill me.
Speaking of losing, it's almost impossible to lose this unless you're playing professional, where one wrong button press and you're dead.
We forgot the Benny Hill music, but
That's been done to death. Whee!
I should die. I hope somebody screen capped that.
I don't know if I can. Oh well.
Now, time to pull on the magic lever door opening. Dun, 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 dun.
Anyway, this room itself is pretty much one big puzzle.
I wonder if we'll find Mauser down here.
I doubt it.
He hasn't been around forever.
Mm-mm.
It's funny, they bring back other characters from SMB2, but not Mauser. Huh. Again, those are specifically the bosses of Subcon.
Mm-hmm.
But Birdo always seems to show up.
Maybe because of a bad dream Mario had one time.
Yeah, true that.
Of an adventure off screen.
Huh. I sense a trap.
Well, more like an ambush. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna be so cute, though. Ooh, grenade launcher?
Yep, with 12 explosive rounds.
Haven't seen that since Code Veronica.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 12 explosive rounds, wasn't it? Or was it just 6?
Yeah,
Roger.
I wasn't keeping count. I'll be honest.
I didn't pay attention to the number. But wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is 12 shots.
Now, if I recall you telling me, the grenade launcher does not upgrade at all.
No, but you can buy ammo for it.
And it has multiple types, and they're all profoundly useful in some way.
Yep. You have explosive rounds, of course. You have flash rounds, acid rounds, flame rounds, nitrogen rounds, and electric rounds.
Sadly, the only rounds that did not make it is the BOW gas.
Well, those are only in Code Veronica.
Though they'd be extremely useful here, but...
No dice.
C'est la vie.
And people are going to be like, what does that mean?
Okay, I'll explain.
It means, basically, shit happens.
Such is life. That's what it means.
Well, I'm going for a more rougher translation.
The rougher translation is something like, tough shit.
Close enough. Anyway, this makes this level, and of course this means that we're going to end up with an ambush.
It's just going to be simply so adorable when it happens.
It's so adorable, you want to actually burn things to the ground.
Ah, I just want to triangle kick the shit out of something. I don't know what, though.
Whoever came up with the fishing mini game in Persona 4 Golden?
Yeah, roughly. I do. Why couldn't we just have it where we just press O and just mash the fucking X button? How hard was that?
I don't know.
How the fuck can you make a fishing mini game into something worse than Sonic Adventure 1? How the fuck do you do that, Atlas?
Much appreciated.
Magic.
Anyway. Aw, how cute. They got their little spears.
Thanks for the help.
Anyway. BAM!
Ha!
Eh.
Yeah, thanks. Pa! Right in the kisser.
Nice.
Ooh.
You gotta love it when you're able to do all those context-sensitive melee attacks. It's also a good thing Resident Evil 6 gave us more melee attacks to use.
Yeah, I'll give it that much.
Because that's what it needed. What the series needed was more melee.
I do like more options, but I don't want it to be a clusterfuck. Because seriously, looking at Resident Evil 6's control scheme is just
Well,
like,
but just looking at it is confusing. But when you get used to it, just die already. When you get used to it, it actually is not that bad.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I've seen better control schemes from third-person shooter games, and they had in like, okay, example, 50 Cent Blood on the Sand,
Huh, who'd have thunk it?
which actually did have melee moves too, and counters too.
Hmm.
Gee.
I don't think they were going for an intentional ripoff.
I don't think so either, but you know, I wouldn't say it's unlikely. Oh god, now I just haven't Guys, for Resident Evil 6 on PC mod, can you make 50 Cent a character? I demand you to do this.
If Ryan L, people are already planning for that.
And I want one of his lines when he does one of his moves to be, "Bitch, I got my skull back." Bitch took my skull.
Okay. There's only one chain.
Oh, God.
Oh, whoa! You're not gonna believe this, but I was just recently grinding in Chrono Trigger, and guess what happened? I couldn't reach a new in time just as I was heading back to hide, and I tagged it, and I didn't get a battle, but I still got the free trade materials. I couldn't fight it, but I still got it. I was gypped out of 30 tech points, though.
Well, at least you got some extra materials to get better equipment.
And I'll have more than enough to get ruby armors near the end of the game.
Which will be useful with the Golem Twin Boss.
Oh, wait, no, actually, that's after that.
Damn it!
Nope, gotta stick with ruby vests. Oh, that was a weird camera glitch. Ran into the grass.
Maybe that was the RE6 experimental camera at play.
Curse
you!
Are you gonna blame everything on that? Are you gonna...
okay, it wasn't any better than Blood on the Sand. Okay, I'll give it that.
Go away. There's like... I've lost count how many torch machines there are in this chapter.
I think there was like about 4.
Maybe 5 or 6. I'm gonna bet on just 5 or 6.
And we're just given the final frontier.
Because soon we'll be led to an undiscovered country. An undiscovered country of mad science.
Through the generations, as it were. And then we'll encounter first contact.
With Ouroboros. First contact with Ouroboros.
Or the sea virus, as it were.
That too. Ooh, that really must hurt.
I am Vlad the Impaler's not Africa cousin.
That doesn't even work. What the hell?
I'm his roommate then.
What does that make us? Absolutely nothing. Which is what you just became.
Which sadly, I'm the best impaler of my fellow spearmen.
Really? How come you just died to my pistol shot?
Well, if I had a pistol, I'd stand a better chance.
I'll get the other chain.
Unfortunately, my plaga was not specifically made to use pistols. I gotta wonder, do they like have like the soldiers like are they just like possessed like not Africans or something like that?
I don't know.
I mean, and then they just sit there through class. Okay, this is how you use a gun. Here's a professional way that we found on YouTube.
Uh, I would say something, but I think I would insult the African people.
Bees.
No, that's not what I was gonna say, but I rather not say.
Okay. But still, I gotta wonder what kind of training educational course they have.
Who knows? But in any case, coming up, we have a mid boss.
Oh god, I just had an image of Wesker with a projector trying to teach them.
Yeah, I think it's no small surprise.
Uh,
I mean, we saw him falling in Lost in Nightmares and flashback to chapter 3-1, and yet they didn't find the body. That's normally a hint that someone's alive.
yeah. And this also applies to this boss.
Yeah.
And the story. But here's the thing that really kind of fucks me up.
Hmm?
We're in the totally opposite location where the bastard fell through. And the bastard could barely fly.
Maybe it was mass produced.
Yeah, but this one was still hurting from the beatdown we gave him last time.
It's never explained, man.
Unless it was set to pussy mode or something.
I'm willing to bet it was set to that.
It's like, oh, you're in a closed-in, space. Let's be nice to you for now.
For now. And yeah, I just noticed they have skulls on those chains.
Game of the Awards, here we come.
Game of the Year awards. You said Game of the Awards.
Might as well be. Oh god, I'm having too much fun here.
Anyway. Oh, hi! Yeah, Popo Karibu is back.
Miria didn't finish your ass off?
So so I'm gonna finish you off. Here, with a 45 Magnum.
I wonder if that piercing has a multiplication effect for every nanoseconds in the body. Well, we didn't get... Oh, we did.
Yeah. I forget. I didn't see what. Yeah, it was a soul gem. I remember now. And it's very pricey. I think it's 5,000. Well, it could be more. I think that Popo Karimu was envious of life.
And so he sought death.
Well, which explains why he has such a green heart.
I think he was just jealous.
Oh well. He's dead. No need to worry about him anymore.
He's dead, Jim.
The preparations are almost complete.
Meet Exilic Yode. Probably possibly worst villain in the Resident Evil series.
All I have to do is talk like this and sound like I'm so totally uninterested in everything you say. But, Wesker, give me the sex!
Oh, brother.
No, I will save that for Chris.
No, not really, because, well, it's just... It's, well... he doesn't really care about anyone else but himself.
He's never really had any interest in actual relationships.
And by the way, that thing regarding Jake, let's just say it was probably a one-night stand.
I think he was drunk and he thought he was sleeping with William Birkin.
Hey, that's pushing it. I just like how she said Chris Redfield.
I just like to see her announcing the news at my town. In Kalispell, Montana, in the Fathead Valley. You fat fucks. It's Flathead, not Flathead. Or Montana, you stupid. I love flashbacks.
Become a god.
That right is now mine.
Fatality.
I believe I should thank you, Spencer.
Boom!
Ouroboros. End of chapter 4-1.
Woo!
Again.
And again. And again.
At least the next part is shorter.
And again. And
At
again.
least the next part is shorter.
Make this video stop!
See you next time.